Excuse the top, I'm going cycling in a minute. I've just got a quick video for you here, which is of the Springhill Suites in San Diego, downtown Bayfront. There's also another hotel in the same building somewhere. It's called the Renaissance there as well. I think that's basically, it's in the same building, all the same facilities. It just has more standard hotel rooms rather than suites, as I understand it. So watch the video. Hopefully give you an idea what the hotel's like, and I'll give you my views when it's finished. Right guys, I hope you can hear me over the traffic. This is going to be a quick review of the Residence Inn in Springfield Suites, Marriott, downtown San Diego Bay area. We're staying in the Springhill Suites. This is the main road. This just comes down from the Interstate 5, literally a minute or two up there. There's also the airport over there. Then you've got this main road here, and the way you turn off is you go just down that road there, and then you pull in front of the hotel, and the hotel car park's there as well, which I'm going to show you. It's a brilliantly located hotel, as I'll show you, because you're right on the bay at the other side. There's another road at the other side there. US Midway is just over the other side of that building, USS Midway there. And it's a really well appointed hotel. We like it. The pool is actually on the roof up there on the 5th floor. There's a parking garage and then a pool above it, then the rooms. So I'll take you across there and show you now. So taking you from that road, this is where you check in. You just pull up there for both the Springhill Suites and Resident Inn. There's actually an Intercontinental on this side as well, with its own rooftop bar and restaurant and pool. But this has one as well. So this is the building we're stopping in, Springhill Suites. It also seems to be the Residence Inn in the same building as well. You'll see cars just over there going in and out. That's where you actually park. It's $40 a day, self-parking. You can come and go as much as you please, just over there. Hopefully you can see that. So let's go in. In fact, I'll go to the front over there now and show you what's at the front so you can see how the hotel's located. As I say, there's this road. This comes 5 minutes from the Interstate 5, so you can get anywhere fairly quickly from here. Downtown's that way, so if you want to go to the gas lamp district and things, I've just been up there. It's not as nice an area as this, a lot of homeless and things up there, but a lot of bars and restaurants and closed off streets. Also the San Diego baseball stadium's up there as well. Takes you about 15 minutes walk that way to get there. But I quite like the Bayfront. It's really nice down the Bayfront, so I'll just show you that before we go in the hotel. So when you arrive, you can just pull up your car here, like anywhere here, unload your stuff and get your room sorted out and go up to your room. But then you have to move your car into this $40 a day parking garage, which is in here. You just use your room key to come in and out. Pretty handy. And you get to this via a lift upstairs from inside the hotel, as I'll show you. So I'll take you over to show you what's at the front, in front of the hotel, and what it sort of faces onto. So this is the hotel, if you like, from the front of the bay side. As you can just see, there's a lovely bar up there, really nice, with fire pits and things, and the swimming pool. Well, that's on the 5th floor, called Harbour and Sky. Our room is just sort of up near the top, on the other, just on the other side ground there, opposite this Wyndham there. And this is the front, so you could just see the USS. I'll zoom in. You could just see the USS Midway over there, and you can walk along this front here next to the sea all the way down, and then there's quite a lot of shops and restaurants, something called the Village or something further down there. So this is quite good. I would say you can just make out that structure over there next to that galleon. There's about 4 really nice restaurants in there overlooking the sea. Really nice location, upstairs in particular there. We went for a meal the first night we arrived. Beautiful location overlooking the bay. It is a US Navy base, not far north of San Diego, and therefore there's a lot of like military ships in and helicopters and things fly over here. Quite an unusual place, San Diego, never been before. It's good. So this is the hotel. Underneath you'll see there's a few shops. There's a deli, there's a Starbucks over there. This deli looks to do pretty decent sandwiches, although we haven't been in. Where you check in.
I'll let you guys know when I
There's a marketplace over here. There's some basic foods and drinks in, beers as well, or wine. And it's pretty basic, but it's quite smart. So you check in here, and then you come down here for the lifts. So I'll take you to the lifts now. So this is the outdoor bar, which is really nice. It's like on the roof. It's closed at the moment because it's only 3 o'clock. Hopefully I won't get copyright strikes, so I'll have to keep talking over the music that's now playing so we don't get one. But on an evening, all this here, it's really nice. I'll show you. Don't know if I can get fully in, but it's all fire pits and fabulous views. There's the Medway. So there's the Medway ship. Aircraft carrier, that's a museum with all the boats on it, you see. And it's really nice. We sat out here and had a drink with a fire pits. We sat there actually. And all these buildings are lit up on a night. Now, this is the lift, so if you want to get to that car park I showed you earlier on, what you can actually do is, if you're staying in the hotel, you're above the 5th floor. So you're in one of these floors. I think it goes up to 17 floors from memory. We're on the 14th. And you can get in this lift and come down to the car park. And this takes you 4 down to 1 is car park here. So this is a quick way to get down to it. But you've also got the pool here, and you've got this great rooftop pool, which I'll show you. So excellent views from the rooftop pool here. So we'll go back in now and I'll show you where the breakfast is. So as I said, everything's on the 5th floor, so I'll just have to get my key to get in here. So I'll just turn it off while I get my key out. So this is where the breakfast is, down here. Obviously it's closed now, it's breakfast only, this room. Don't think I can even get in to show you, but I'll see. There is a big window, so this is where they do the breakfast. I'd say the breakfast is okay here. I've had better, and it's a bit cafeteria-like. And it gets extremely packed because this is a massive hotel and it's not that big a breakfast area for the size of the hotel. So if there was one thing I wasn't as keen on here as other places where we've stayed, it's probably the breakfast. But you know, it's free and it's decent. They have all cooked items, fruits, cereals, oats, all the stuff, waffles, everything you'd expect. So this is the breakfast area as well. You see out there. gym. There's people in, so they've got a good, decent weight station, running machines, free weights. And outside the gym where we've just been in, there's another entrance to the swimming pool. So I'll just show you so you get an idea. Of course, plenty of towels. So this is like another entrance to the opposite end of the swimming pool here. So I'll now take you up to the 14th floor and show you the room. We're staying on the 14th floor, give you an idea of the views. So that's the USS Midway. This is actually the cruise port terminal here. Cruise terminal. There was a Diamond Princess, I think it was, or Sapphire Princess moored in there. Don't get many cruise ships in. Sometimes you get Disney ones in. Some beautiful views. It's been cloudy this morning, but it's come out nice and sunny now. So we'll go down to the room. So we're right towards this end over here on the opposite side. This is room 1404. It's a 2-bedroom suite with a sofa bed. So when you come in, you've got a microwave, a mini fridge and a little area there. Sorry it's a bit of a mess, but there's not much room there in this room, so we've just put this up, and this turns into a sofa bed, a queen sofa bed. You've then got 2 queen beds, and you've got a large desk in this room and a wardrobe, although we were in another room initially and it was a bit different. But it's a reasonable size, and this is the view that we have. There's a great restaurant down there. Well, there's a number of great restaurants in that portside pier, including a really good Mexican. So you can see it's quite a good view. The airport, you see the planes coming in there. Good view. And I'll just show you the bathroom. So this is the bathroom in this unit. Small sink and quite a large shower. No bath, toilet, so not much to see. So what do you think? I'd give the hotel probably 7 out of 10. Pluses were location. I like being down on the Bayfront there in San Diego. Some of the town's a bit ropey. Down on the front it's really nice. You've got very close to the aircraft carrier there that you can go and look round. Not far to walk down to the village. Really good location, so that really elevates it. Parking on site, although it's quite expensive. I think the parking was $40 a day, which is really pricey really, particularly for self-parking. You've got a Starbucks opposite. You've got a reasonable rooftop pool. I thought it was a bit small. The gym's fine, not that much in it, but it's fine. One thing I didn't like about this hotel was the breakfast. I didn't think the quality of it was fantastic, although the oatmeal was good, but things like the sausage and things, it was all weird. It was like chicken and some other stuff. But the thing is, it was so packed when you went down for breakfast, it was ridiculous, and it's difficult to find a seat if you go sort of anything like peak times. The room I loved, nice big room, bathroom average for the size of the room. The only other thing I didn't like about this hotel, the views are fantastic, but particularly if you're on the lower floor, we got moved up floors when we were there. There's sort of like an event space underneath, and there was on the weekend they were setting up parties, weddings. I saw all this barbecue equipment coming in, and there were music playing out. Now it didn't bother us. We were up, I think, on the 14th floor from memory, but I wouldn't want to be, say, on the 7th floor right above that. Well, as I say, I think it's a 7 out of 10 hotel, this. I wouldn't rush to go back. It has got some very good points, the main one being the fantastic location. Reasonable value, although it isn't cheap by any means, but it's not bad value. Good hotel. Breakfast could be a lot better. They could have made a lot bigger space to have the breakfast in. It comes recommended, but it doesn't blow me away. So hope you enjoyed the video and that's been helpful to you.